So here we have the power fail alarm for 3-phase monitoring, PFA 3. And what it does is it takes a 3-phase input. In this example, I'm using this plug that I'm going to demonstrate and just brought it into the incoming terminals here where there's a convenient screw to mount it. There's the fuse. And so it's just drawing a trickle of current. It doesn't need to be 18 gauge wire like this one. All it's doing is tapping off just enough to measure the voltage. So let's go to the electrical room and test it. So here we have it installed, and this is the normal display. It's showing 208 volts from phases B and C. A, B, and C. Just flip one of the phases, and it'll tell us which phases are malfunctioning. So there's only 110 volts between B and C. And there's the alarm, not very loud because I have it taped up. But anyway, we'll silence it like so. And that'll stay on until the power is restored. And it will repeat again in 30 minutes if that's what you want. That's the default behavior anyway. So we'll turn all 3 back on. And there's a soft start that you can set, 5 seconds in this case. And there's back to 208. And just to show you some of the interior settings, it's pretty simple. Everything is toggled by the green button here. So you want to look at phases A and C there. That's one toggle. A and B, and B and C. So that's how you adjust the display to your liking. If you want to go into the settings, then that's just hold it for a couple of seconds. And here you can see that the high voltage alarm is 220 for a period of 2 seconds or more. The low is 205. That's pretty much where we want it. Again, for 2 seconds. Hysteresis is 2 volts. The asymmetry between phases, 10 volts. That's probably good. And that asymmetry has to be sustained for 5 seconds. Hysteresis for the asymmetry of 2. And power loss is 0.5 seconds only. I'll demonstrate that in a second, but right now we'll also for the sequencing. There's the soft start I talked about at 5 seconds. That's the auto reset, which is on for 1 second. And that's version 5.1. And that's the end of it. All right. So, all right. So now we're just looking at phases A, B, 207 volt differential between them. So now we're going to simulate a full-blown power failure. So all 3 breakers are going to go, and the display is completely blank. And this is what separates this unit apart from others, is that it can deal with a complete power failure because, of course, the alarm circuit board is being powered by battery, and it doesn't rely on the existence of a phase to let you know. So anyway, so that is the PFA 3 power fail alarm.